For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colours, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
When the noble Tuareg in the northwestern Africa say Oyewan to you, this is a friendly expression for greetings in their language of Tamashek. I'm Adel. In these difficult times, the strong Tuareg people feel more hopeful when seeing radiant and loving smiles like yours. May you always stay positive and continue praying for world big and world peace. Wishing all of us an abundance of Allah's blessing.
Ahoy viewers! This is how kind Slovakians greet you with hello in their native tongue. I'm Alžbeta. A seed can be so small, yet it holds all the treasures of a magnificent tree within. Similarly, splendid Slovakia knows that your soul inside is great and filled with divine purpose. May you realize it all in heaven's grace. Welcome to Noteworthy News, touching news for a loving world.
Touching news for a calming world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is from now available throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, on podcast on audible.com, and now in Arabic on Facebook. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on Appstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV in the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV in 111 countries, on Amazon Fire TV in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems in 198 countries, on Samsung Smart TVs, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Punta Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Pointe Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV. And in San Miguel and Usulatan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarina and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana, on Airlink Communications. In India, on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Qilong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guancheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantien Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingping Tao, Chuanlian, Daan Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangcheng, and Yangningshan Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV. And EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSTAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Malawi benefits from climate resilience project. Astronomers discover new planets. Bangladesh farmers adapt to rising sea levels. Eco-friendly reef tubes developed to secure offshore wind turbines. Delivery truck driver rescues senior dog in distress in United States. Slovakian health insurance company endorses plant-based diet. And researchers find wildlife protection supports endangered animal population. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Sudan and Israel transition to a new era of peace. On Friday, October the 23rd, 2020, His Excellency Donald Trump, President of the United States, a Shining World Peace Leader Award and Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, announced a normalization agreement between Sudan and Israel, which he had mediated. The new accord was declared during a phone call with Prime Minister of Israel, His Excellency Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Sudan, His Excellency Dr. Abdallah Hamdok, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance Laureate, and Chairman of the Transitional Sovereignty Council of Sudan, Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan.
Today's peace agreement will enhance Israel's security and end Sudan's long isolation from the world because of what was taking place. It will unlock new opportunities for trade and commerce, education and research and cooperation, and friendship for both peoples.
This call is indeed an indication that a new chapter in our history of Sudan and the rest of the world has just begun. We very much look forward to building on this major development and establishing strong political and economic relations between our nation and the rest of the world. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you, Prime Minister Netanyahu, for the call and congratulations.
I think the coming agreement will strengthen our relation and serve the interests of local and regional security and peace and stability. Thank you, Mr. President Trump. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister Netanyahu.
Well, I want to say that we are expanding the circle of peace so rapidly with your leadership, Mr. President, your able team. History in the making. Actually, we're all making history, from the Emirates to Bahrain, now with Sudan and other countries that are in line. I think that this truly changes the region. It changes the lives of all our peoples for the better. It allows us to focus on the task of building nations, building our future, building technology, agriculture, environment, health, everything. And I think we can do it better together. And with your help, the help of the United States, the possibilities are infinite.
As part of the agreement, President Trump will take measures to open up Sudan's access to foreign aid and investments, helping to boost economic growth in the Northeast African nation. Sudan is the third Arab country to make peace with Israel this year through U.S. mediation, following the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain. Our esteemed salute and respectful praises, Your Excellency Donald Trump, for your continued work to advance peace in the Middle East, and Your Excellencies Benjamin Netanyahu, Dr. Abdallah Hamdok, and Chairman Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan for establishing enhanced friendship between your nations. May heaven bless you and your peace-loving citizens with a harmonious future and much prosperity.
Flanders government of Belgium assists Malawi with climate resilience. The government of Flanders has contributed 2.3 million euros to the United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP, to be used to continue the integrated risk management program that helps smallholder farmers in Malawi adapt to the effects of climate change. This funding will enable an additional 100,000 farmers across 8 districts in Malawi to increase crop production and enhance access to financial support. During Phase 1, smallholder farmers receive climate and weather information as well as microinsurance, savings, and credit services to lessen climate cost risks and to diversify ways of earning a livelihood. In Phase 2, the WFP will also focus on helping smallholder farmers gain business skills and use of marketing platforms to decrease post-harvest losses. Many thanks, Flanders government and the World Food Programme for increasing crop security in Malawi. May compassionate climate-smart interventions succeed in securing abundant yields in heaven's grace.
Astronomers discover new planet. United States researchers have found a large planet they have called WD-1856b in a close orbit around the white dwarf star, a first in history. It surprised the researchers since white dwarf stars are the collapsed cores of sun-like stars that have used all their nuclear fuel. This change does not usually leave planets nearby. The planet was observed in a constellation named Draco, 80 light-years from Earth. It has been calculated that the WD-1856b is slightly larger than Jupiter with a mass at most 14 times greater. It takes just 34 hours to complete an orbit around the white dwarf. Our appreciation, researchers, for helping to expand our understanding of the magnificent universe. May your exciting discovery inspire people to contemplate our humble existence in the unending expanses of God's creation. Up next, Bangladesh farmers adapt to rising sea levels. We pause to thank college recruiters who inform prospective students and parents about their programs and campus life to help with decision making. We return with more leading news after these messages here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, nice friends. I'm Buko, the vegan vicuña, and the secret to my happy life is that I'm vegan and I don't harm others. What goes around comes around. So let's be kind and move to a plant-based diet. Here is a gardening tip for you. Do you live in an urban area and wish you could have a garden but don't have enough space? Gutter gardens are the solution, as they are vertical and only occupy wall space. All you have to do is purchase several rain gutters with end caps and supports at your local home improvement store. Secure these to a wall, fence, or frame using the instructions provided with the gutters. It is ideal if you grow smaller-sized plants, as gutters don't allow for an abundance of soil space. To help with water drainage, install each gutter at a slight angle so water drains down. Drill holes at the bottom of the end of the gutter so water will drain to the gutter below it or into another planter on the ground, so no water is wasted. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Thank you for watching, and now the weather around the world.
Bangladesh revives floating gardens. Traditional Bangladeshi agricultural technique of growing food on floating gardens is experiencing a comeback in this South Asian country, where it is helping farmers deal with rising waters. The centuries-old method involves creating floating vegetable beds on rafts crafted from plant material. The beds, which are typically 6 meters long, can extend up to 55 meters, grow food crops including various types of squash, greens, and okra, and at times spices such as ginger or turmeric. Seeds are either sown directly on the beds or germinated inside of small balls of soil wrapped in coconut fiber placed on the beds. The method, which is organic and low cost, has proven so successful for growing food in watery environments that the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization declared Bangladesh's floating gardens to be a globally important agricultural heritage system. Amazing ingenuity, Bangladesh! May your clever and industrious farmers prosper along with your entire country in celestial light.
Startup develops artificial reef cubes to protect offshore wind turbines. United Kingdom headquartered eco-engineering company Arc Marine has created a reef cube from recycled materials that can be used to safeguard the bottoms of the towers of offshore wind turbines by restoring the marine ecosystem. The interlocking plastic-free cubes are made from sand, which is a byproduct of quarrying, as well as recycled aggregate material, and could replace the cement mats that are currently used. Arcmarine said that when compared to making common kinds of cement, the cubes reduce carbon emissions by 90%. They are also porous, so plants can grow on them and have spaces for fish and animals to live. What a cool invention, Arcmarine! In the goodness of the providence, may advancements such as these continue as we work to conserve and restore our precious oceans.
Amazon delivery driver saves elder dog in distress. Amazon delivery driver John Casabria from Massachusetts, United States, recently saved a 14-year-old husky dog who was trapped in a swimming pool. After hearing an unusual noise from the backyard of a house, Mr. Casabria investigated and discovered tired Luca in the pool, crying for help, barely treading water. The kind man quickly entered the yard and immediately jumped into the pool. After getting Luca out of the water, Mr. Casabria called the local animal protection officers and stayed with Luca until they arrived. It turned out that Luca's family had just gone on vacation and had arranged for a neighbor to take care of Luca. Before she arrived, Luca had escaped his backyard and ended up in the nearby swimming pool. Quick thinking, brave John Casabria. Heaven bless you. We applaud your noble action. May Luca be always safe and healthy into the future as he brings joy and happiness to all those around him in God's love. Coming up, Slovakian health insurance company endorses plant-based diet. We'll take a moment to pray for a more just society where everyone, despite different racial, gender, and economic backgrounds, will come together in mutual love and respect. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more encouraging news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, benevolent news for a kinder world. Major insurance company supports plant-based diet for diabetes patients. Dovera, a leading Slovakian medical insurance company, is now prescribing a specialized plant-based diet to their type 2 diabetes customers, called the Natural Food Interaction or NFI protocol. It calculates individually tailored whole food plant-based diets for people according to their physical characteristics, age, prescribed medications, and medical diagnosis. The NFI protocol has already seen impressive results in a previous study, with 84% of patients being able to stop their medication. NFI's Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Yanka Layavova, a Shining World Best Doctor Award laureate, is working with diabetes expert Dr. Emil Martinka on a publication about the amazing protocol for English language health journals. NFI is also in talks with other health providers and insurance companies to expand the program. Way to go, Dovera and NFI protocol team, for your life-changing success. In Divine Wellness, may the vegan lifestyle be promoted by all doctors for healthier bodies and a more compassionate world.
Researchers find wildlife protection increases endangered animal population. Dr. James Watson from the University of Queensland in Australia, along with Dr. Moreno Di Marco and Dr. Michela Pacifici, both of Sapienza University of Rome in Italy, have revealed that protected areas are crucial to the conservation of endangered mammal species. The scientists analyzed 237 threatened terrestrial mammal species over the last 50 years. Results show that for almost 80% of the mammals tracked, the amount of their land range covered by protected areas had doubled over the last half-century. Dr. Watson concluded that to avoid extinction of species, more protected areas that are well managed and supported are needed. He added that restoration and expansion of wildlife populations in areas that have not been designated as protected should be encouraged, and habitat corridors created for animals in isolated areas to facilitate movement. Our gratefulness, Dr. James Watson, Dr. Moreno Di Marco, and Dr. Michela Pacifici for your important study. May our cherished animal friends thrive in heaven's forever protection.
Show us your beautiful smile. Join us for some laughter with the joke of the day entitled In the Library.
But why can't I talk inside the library?
Because you have to be quiet. Noise is a distraction. The people around you can't read.
They can't read? Then why are they in the library?
And now we have a heartline from Jackie in France.
How privileged it is to be incarnated in the holy land of all interconnectivities. The sole link is human wisdom, disconnected from prime colors and clamors of the world. In the virtual divinity, eternal remains the pursuit of freedom. Jackie from France.
三生有幸入圣地，三环三绕单丝线，五颜六色七彩外，无色虚中空无限。Jackie 来自法国。
Elated Jackie, thank you for sharing these illuminating verses, as we are well reminded of how fortunate it is to meet a living master in this human existence. May we all heed the great teachings of the enlightened masters, saints and sages, and forever be liberated from the cycle of transmigration. We pray that heavens bless you and endearing France forevermore. Supreme Master TV Team. We welcome your heartline stories and or cute, loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May your heart rejoice in the glory of heaven.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan schedule dan suprememastertv.com/kehadapan NWN.